Mono Lake is located in the Long Valley caldera. This is a depression from the result of volcanoes that erupted about 700,000 years ago. Mono Lake formed when the volcanic ash had finally settled then collapsed, creating a 200 square mile depression. Mono Lake is about 760,000 years old. The lake is very unique because of its diverse ecosystems. There are three major types of animals that have evolved to its 280 million tons of dissolved salts. The brine shrimp, California gull, and alkali fly are important inhabitants that keep the cycle of the lake going. Without these organisms, other inhabitants that depend on these animals would have to completely change their lifestyle. In 1874, settlers in the California region created large canals that diverted water from the Owens Lake through the Owens River. Water was dropping at a rate of 30 inches per year. Over time, these citizens were able to drain the lake completely. By the 1920s, the Los Angeles Aqueduct was full and ready to operate, leaving the Owens Lake a deserted piece of land. In 1941, the Los Angeles Water District made a ruling to create water diversions from the tributaries in the Sierra Nevada mountains that would extremely change the condition of the lake. Los Angeles was going through a drought that left them no choice but to grab water from the Mono Lake and take it to the city. The Mono Lake Basin eventually dropped its levels in half. Mono Lake was on the brink of destroying its inhabitants and the fragile and unique ecosystems that were in it. The Mono Lake Committee was created by David Gaines in 1978. With hopes of restoring the lake to a safer state, the committee has been able to get help from conservation clubs, legislators, locals, and environmental activists. David Gaines and the committee went through various court cases to save the lake. After many years of fighting and gaining support, the committee was able to make a deal with the state of California to reduce the amount of water taken from the lake. Scientists have recently discovered that extreme climate change may have damaging effects to the Mono Lake Basin. They have used downscaled climate and hydrologic models which calculate future conditions. Researchers have concluded that as time goes by, the Earth's warming will drastically decrease Mono Lake's water-limited ecosystem. There will be more frequent drought years, and by the end of the century, the lake will experience 15% decrease in stream flow. It will cause more droughts at the lake that will destroy the lake's unique ecosystem. So you're probably asking yourself, why do I care? Oh yeah, it's because the exact same situation is happening right here in your home. Right now, the Southern Nevada Water Authority has plans to create a pipeline that will take water from the mountains in northern Nevada and bring it down to Las Vegas, exactly how Los Angeles wanted to take water from Mono Lake. Can you imagine the network of inhabitants we would be destroying in the north? Not only would we be spending millions of dollars in pumping water, but we would also be ruining the natural environment of animals and ecosystems. What can you do to help? Educate yourself, get involved, inform people. The best way you can help is by raising your voice and showing the city how important the situation really is. Thanks for watching, and remember, save water.